Getting ready for college in Pakistan, it is such a huge deal. It's this incredibly exciting new chapter, but let's be real, that packing list can be a source of some serious stress. What do you actually need? Well, don't worry, in this explainer, we are going to build the ultimate no-fluff starter pack to get you ready for day one. So, if the very thought of all those packing lists and endless shopping trips is making your head spin, trust me, you are definitely not alone. We're going to break it all down from the academic must-haves to the personal gear and create a simple, no-nonsense starter pack for your entire college journey. Let's just dive right in. First things first, let's talk about the absolute essentials. This is the gear you're going to need to power your grades from your very first lecture all the way through to your final exams. Look, in today's world of online classes, digital assignments, and, well, everything else, a reliable laptop is completely non-negotiable. It's your library, it's your notebook, and it's your classroom all rolled into one beautiful machine. And that means choosing the right one is absolutely key. Okay, so let's break this down. This chart gives you a really good idea of the top choices for students in Pakistan right now. If you're looking for a solid all-rounder, something that'll just get the job done, the Dell Inspiron or the HP Pavilion are fantastic. On a tighter budget? No worries. The Lenovo IdeaPad is a really solid performer. And hey, for all my fellow tech and coding students out there, that Acer Aspire 5 is literally built to handle all the multitasking you can throw at it. So as you're shopping, keep these numbers in your head. You're going to want at least 6 to 8 hours of battery life, because you don't want to be that person hunting for a power outlet in the middle of a lecture. An SSD, a solid-state drive, is an absolute must-have for speed. It means your laptop boots up in seconds. And trust me on this one, keeping it lightweight will save your back when you're running from one end of campus to the other. So you've got the perfect laptop, but where are you going to be using it for all those late-night study sessions? This quote from Interwood just nails it. A good chair is just as important. Seriously, think of an ergonomic chair not as some kind of luxury, but as an investment in your own health and your focus. It's going to help prevent back pain and keep you locked in on your work for hours. Of course, technology hasn't replaced everything. You'll still need the classics, good quality notebooks, pens, highlighters, for taking notes the old-fashioned way. Binders and folders are crucial for keeping all your course materials from turning into a chaotic mess. And then there are the modern essentials. A laptop stand to save your neck from strain, a protective sleeve for when you're on the move, and a trusty extension cord because you can never ever find an outlet when you actually need one. And finally, a sturdy backpack to carry it all in. Okay, your academic gear is sorted, but modern student life, as we know, runs on way more than just a laptop. So now, let's look at the tech that's going to power your digital life for convenience, for focus, and yeah, even for a little bit of fun. Just think of this as your campus tech survival kit. A power bank is essential for staying charged on those long days. A good pair of headphones, especially noise-canceling ones, are a total lifesaver for focusing in a loud library or a noisy dorm. A wireless mouse and keyboard can turn any desk into a comfortable, efficient workstation. And, for the downtime, a small portable speaker is perfect for listening to music with friends. Now, I know some of you might be a little hesitant about power banks, so let's just bust a few common myths right now. This idea that they always overheat and damage your phone battery, that really only applies to those super cheap knockoff versions. A quality, branded power bank has safety features built right in to control heat and provide a stable charge. So the takeaway here is super simple. Invest in a reputable brand, get one with a capacity of at least 10,000 milliamps, and you can charge your devices with total confidence. All right, we've covered academics and we've covered tech. But your college experience is about so much more than just grades. It's about taking care of yourself, feeling good, and creating a space where you can actually relax. Let's look at the essentials for your personal well-being. These are the little things that make a huge difference in your day-to-day campus life. A basic grooming kit, and please, whatever you do, do not forget the sunscreen. That Pakistani sun is no joke. A lint roller is great for looking sharp, maybe a signature perfume, and most importantly, comfortable walking shoes. You will be doing a lot of walking. And a small utility bag is perfect to keep all your daily essentials organized. Let's also talk about keeping yourself healthy and making your room feel like a comfortable sanctuary. If you're hitting the gym, things like protein powder or electrolyte tablets can be fantastic for recovery. A massage gun? Okay, it might seem like a luxury, but after a long week hunched over your desk, it can be an absolute game changer for those aches and pains. And never, ever underestimate how a simple scented candle or a room freshener can make your space feel like a calm oasis, away from all the stress of your classes. So you have your list, but how do you pay for it all? And maybe more importantly, how do you manage your money once you're actually at college? This final section is all about the financial blueprint for a savvy student. So why is budgeting so incredibly important? Well, to give you a real-world example, a student on Reddit estimated that their monthly expenses in Bahawalpur were around 30,000 rupees. And that's just covering the basics like food, transport, and fees. This gives you a concrete baseline, and it really shows you just how critical it is to track where your money is going. When you're actually buying your gear, you've got options. Amazon offers an incredible variety, and it's super reliable, but that shipping can get pretty pricey. On the other hand, Duraz is fantastic for affordability in finding local options, especially with cash on delivery. But you have to be a little more careful. Check those seller reviews and be aware of potential inconsistencies in quality. So the takeaway? Maybe choose Amazon for the big-ticket, high-value items where you need that reliability, and use Duraz for budget-friendly finds from trusted local sellers. Honestly, one of the best ways to manage that budget we just talked about is by getting a bank account that's designed specifically for students. It helps you separate your funds, makes it easy to track your spending, and a lot of times it comes with some really great perks. For a great local option, you should definitely check out the Mizan Asan student account. I mean, the benefits are designed just for you. You can open it online, there's no initial deposit needed, you get a free debit card, and there are 0 SMS alert charges. Plus, it comes with exclusive student discounts. It's really a powerful tool to make managing your money simple and affordable. So, after all of this, what's the bottom line? What's the main takeaway? It's not about buying every single thing you see on a list. It's about preparing smartly. You need to figure out what's a priority for your specific needs. And for those core items like your laptop and your chair, invest in quality that's actually going to last you through your entire degree. So there you have it. You've got the blueprint, you've got the gear, and you've got the strategy. But at the end of the day, all these items are just tools. The real question is, with this solid foundation, what amazing things are you going to go out and achieve on your college journey?